everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking audiobooks. I was one of those people who hated audiobooks, tried it once, I don't know if it was the book, the narrator, whatever, hated it, vowed to never do it again. And then recently Ralph Macchio's book, Waxing On, The Karate Kid and Me came out, and I truly want a signed copy. But I was looking around, I was debating whether or not to get the ebook, to order the book, and I got one of those things for free month of audio. And I thought, well, let's give it a try one more time and see what happens. And I downloaded The Karate Kid and Me, Waxing On, The Karate Kid and Me by Ralph Macchio. Ralph narrates the book himself. Now, I don't know if it's because the book was phenomenal, and it was. If it was because Ralph Macchio, who I grew up loving, from The Outsiders, Karate Kid, My Cousin Vinny, his voice, he narrated the book himself. I don't know if it was a combination of all of that, but it was phenomenal. I still want a signed copy, and I was trying to figure out how to get that or where to order it from. So if you know where to order that from, please let me know. Drop it in the comments.
Amazon.
Not a signed copy.
Oh.
So, this story, the stories he tells, the behind the scenes stories, the stories about Pat Morita, the stories about the Karate Kid, 1, 2, and 3, about how Cobra Kai became. It is just remarkable. And to hear Ralph tell the story and his words and hearing his voice say it was phenomenal. So if you're not sure about audiobooks and you love the Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, Ralph Macchio, 1, 2, all 3, definitely check out Waxing On, The Karate Kid and Me audiobook told by Ralph Macchio in Ralph Macchio's words himself. If you're just want to, whatever, the book is phenomenal. I still am planning on getting the hardcover or paperback. I'm just looking to order it signed, so I have that. But it is definitely something to check out. I completely fell in love with the story. Things I never knew about Pat Morita and the Karate Kid in itself, and the way things were done, and just the movies. And of course, then you have the Cobra Kai series and how that came about and how they're, fighting to keep Mr. Miyagi alive. It's Miyagi! He was the heart and soul of Karate Kid. And whether you think Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio's character, is the good guy or the bully, or you think that Johnny Lawrence is, the bully or needs to be redeemed and he was really the good guy, this book is phenomenal, and it touches on all of that. The fan theories, some of them are pretty far out there, but those theories, everything, it's just, the whole Cobra Kai never dies or Karate Kid, all these years later, to still have Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, whether they are friends or enemies depending on the episode or the scene being played, and having all that come back all these years later and how it impacted their characters' lives. And now the new generation of Karate Kid, and the younger kids on the show, and, their impact on what, to keep it alive. So check out Ralph Macchio's Waxing On, The Karate Kid and Me, whether it's audiobook, ebook, paperback, hardcover, check it out. Like I said, I did the audiobook and it was phenomenal. It kind of changed my mind on audiobooks. Again, whether it's because it was being told by Ralph Macchio or not, I'm not sure. But, whatever. And the quotes in the other end of the book from The Karate Kid are phenomenal. It brings you back and it makes you laugh. There was a lot of times I laughed at whether it was the way he told it, whether it was just the scene in itself that you remember watching, all of it. Check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you and have a wonderful day.